Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I will be showing you the best driving test route at Service NSW Center in Liverpool. So this is the Liverpool Service NSW office. As you can see that I will be showing you the driving tester parking space. So this space is marked for the driver tester only, and they can park the vehicle here. So you can park your car here and then you can start driving from this space. So guys, let's start the driving test. I am coming out of this Service NSW Center in Liverpool. This is a shopping center, bit busy, and just drive carefully because there may be vehicles from both the sides. So check both the sides. And now this is a pedestrian crossing. If there is any pedestrian, you have to give way to the pedestrian. On my right is the Service NSW Liverpool office. So keep going straight. Yeah, keep going straight. This is again a pedestrian crossing. You have to give way to the pedestrian. This is a shopping center. The speed should be around 20 kilometers speed. So don't drive more than 20 because of the high pedestrian activity. So now we will be taking left here. So check any traffic coming from the right side. And now we will take left here. So check the traffic on the right side and give way to the traffic on the right. And now we will go straight and give way to the pedestrian. And now there is a small roundabout. We will take right on that roundabout. So you have to give way on the traffic on the right. And there is another pedestrian crossing. Go straight and turn right from the traffic light. So give the right indicator. There is 2 lanes turning right, so you can stand in any of the lane. And when you are stopping, there should be some gap with the vehicle in front of your vehicle, and don't do the tailgating. You should be able to see the rear wheels of any car, any vehicle in front of you. Today is a bit cloudy, and there was light rain also, and I have chosen this day as you should be mentally prepared. Like if you are giving for the driving test, there may be a possibility if there is a rain, you should be mentally prepared for that. And that is how I have selected this day today. So it's a green light, we can slowly turn right. So there is 2 lanes turning right. Don't cross on the left lane. So now we will change the lane to the left lane. Give the left indicator, check rear indicator, then left mirror, and then over the shoulder on your left. And that is how you can change the lane. So keep going straight on the Cumberland Highway. Keep going straight. From this traffic light, keep going straight, and we will take left on the Cabramatta Road towards Bonnyrigg. So there is a red light and speed camera. The speed is 70, and So you should be very careful. When you are turning left, there is a pedestrian crossing. So and it is written turn left at any time with care. So in this pedestrian crossing, you have to give way to the pedestrian, check the traffic, and if it is all clear, then you can take the left. So keep going straight. The speed limit is 60 km here. When you are driving, your both hands should be on the steering wheel. Don't drive with the one hand only. It is not giving a good impression, and the instructor, some of them may fail you in the driving test. So see, there is a light rain, and just adjust the wiper speed as per the rain. Keep going straight from this traffic set of light. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and press the bell icon. On my YouTube channel, you will find many helpful videos on the driving test, and also many other driving test route videos relating to the different service NSW centers. So you can practice on those routes also. So keep going straight. Keep going straight. So from this traffic light, we will go straight. So we are following on the correct route. So keep going straight. So there is a speed camera. So speed limit should be 60. It's a variable speed camera because it is, if it is a school zone, it will be taking the picture at 40. So if you are giving the driving test in the school zone, the speed should be 40. It is 8 a.m. to 9:30 or 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. The school zone timing may change in your location where you are appearing for the driving test. So you should be careful about your school zone timing. There is always flashing lights in case of school zone. So we will change lane here to the right, give the right indicator, check all the mirrors and over the shoulder on your right, and give the right indicator. Slowly take the vehicle to the right. So we will be turning right here. So if there is any traffic coming from the front, I have to give way to the traffic coming from the front. See, this is a green light only. It means if there is any cars coming from front, I have to give way to them. So don't take the right turn because you have to give way. See, now there is a bit of gap. Don't stop in the middle of the intersection. Now you can turn right. It is still a school zone. Keep going straight. This is a pedestrian crossing. The speed limit should be 25 km, and it's a hump also. You have to just slowly cross the hump. There should not be jerk. Keep going straight, and left lane, don't drive that. It is only for parking, so you can't drive at that lane. So keep going straight. So don't exceed the speed limit till you are sure that school zone limit is over. As you can see on the right side, there is a signboard saying end of the school zone. It means school zone is over now. You can drive at 60. So only when you are able to see that board, then only you should increase the speed limit. So we will take right on this roundabout. Give the right indicator. There is a bit of hump also, so you just slow down and give way to the traffic on your right and any traffic coming from the front but turning right. See, I have to give way to the traffic. Even if it is taking time, you have to just give way, slow down. So there are so many cars, but I have to be patient and give way to the traffic. So now we can turn right. And sometimes there are some impatient driver, they may horn you. Just don't get bothered by those kind of idiots on the road. So you are the new driver, so they should learn, they should behave, and you don't need to bother. Okay, so keep going straight. Because when I was also a learner, there was some of the people who try to put up the pressure on you and by pressing the horn and all that. So we will turn right here. So this is a roundabout, give way to the traffic again, and then take the right. The speed limit is 50 here. Keep going straight. And we will take left here, Moonshine Avenue. So now we will do the curbside parking here. Give the left indicator. Check the rear view mirror and your traffic on your left mirror, and over the shoulder slowly turn the vehicle to the left and then stop, and then put up the car in the parking, and then pull the handbrake, and that is how you park the vehicle successfully. Okay, so that's better. He will say let's move now. So pull down the handbrake and give the right indicator. Put the car into the drive mode and check all the mirrors, and then slowly take out the vehicle to the right. So keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. And we will be doing reverse parking behind this white car on my left. So give the left indicator. Check all the mirrors and stop the car in parallel to that car. And then put up the reverse gear and slowly take the vehicle to the reverse. Don't get nervous. So when you are able to see the wheels of the car in front of you, then you can stop, put up the car in the parking, pull the handbrake and turn off the engine. Tell the instructor that you have done the reverse parking. That's perfect. And he will say let's go now. So pull down the handbrake, start the vehicle and give the right indicator. Check all the mirrors and also over the shoulder on your right side, and then you can start driving. So keep going straight. And this road is turning right. There is no need to give the indicator. But even if you give the indicator, it will not be counted as a mistake. Keep going straight. And we will be doing 3-point turn here. Take the vehicle to the left. Check all the mirrors. Give the right indicator. And then slowly, don't hit the curb. And take the vehicle to the back. Check on the back also and stop. And now drive. Give the right indicator. And that is how you will do the 3-point turn. Very well done. So let's go now. So when there is a tight parking, you should be very careful. and keep some distance with the other vehicle, and always be careful if somebody is coming out from the vehicle suddenly. You have to be ready to apply the brakes. Keep going straight. When you are giving the driving test in Liverpool, some of the road is always a 40-kilometer limit, so you should be always ready to note down the speed limit of the vehicle of the road. Generally all the internal roads are 50 and main road is 60 or 70, but internal roads are 50. But in the Liverpool, in the close to the train station, there is some road which is always a 40-kilometer all the time, so the speed limit should be 40. So again, I will show you the road on the left is a parking only, don't drive there, and don't drive on the other side, it's a double lane. If you cross the double lane, you will fail in the driving test. And we will take left on the Cabra Meta Road West. So these type of traffic light, there is a separate indicator for the left turn, so you don't need to worry in that case, because when there is a left turn indicator, it means it is your way to turn left. See, it is a green arrow now. So it is only green arrow. It means if anybody from the front is turning right, he has to give way to me, because it is my preference to turn left. Please watch my separate video on YouTube channel regarding the give way rules. So you should be like aware of those kind of rules. What is the rule in case of give way at the traffic light, intersection, or at roundabout? So keep going straight. It is a light rain now, but it is good to have a practice in the rainy day also. So don't get nervous if there is a rain. Keep going straight. And the speed limit here is 60 kilometer. So if you are too slow or you are over 60 kilometer, again you will fail. If it is less than 50, then again you will fail. So keep a speed limit between 50 to 60. So we will go straight on this set of light. So it is a rainy, and my speed is 50 here, which will be perfect speed, because in case of wet road, your speed should be 10 kilometer less than the road speed limit. So adjust the speed of your wiper as per the rain speed. If rain is high, increase the speed. So keep going straight. As you can see, this is a very popular route, and one of the guy is practicing on this instructor's car. So we will take right here on Cumberland Highway towards Liverpool. There is a red light camera, don't jump the red light. If there is a yellow light, it is only for the 4 second, and you can stop. If it is safe to stop, just stop. Don't rush and don't cross the red light. And also you should be like having patience on the road. If there is any slow driver or any other car in front of you did the mistake, don't press the horn and all that, so it doesn't give a good impression to the instructor. On the main intersection, there is always a bigger traffic light which give a separate light for turning right, so there is no confusion. So like there is a separate light for green arrow, I can take right here, there is no confusion. So speed limit is 70 here, keep driving straight. When there is a rain, turn on the defogger so that your windscreen is not blurry and you are able to see properly. And also turn the heater to heat side, not on the cold side, because it will clear the windscreen automatically. Keep going straight. And again we are close to the shopping center here. On this traffic set of light, turn left here, give the left indicator, check the traffic, slowly turn left on this road. See, it's a yellow light, so it is better to stop, so just stop here. See, it is a green light now, I can turn left. And now turn left here in the shopping center. Give the left indicator, speed limit should be 20 only. And now you turn right. Again the speed limit should be 20 and there is a pedestrian crossing. You should always give the way to the pedestrian. And we are back after giving the driving test. Hope guys you enjoy this video. If you have any question, just put it in the comments, I will be happy to answer. And good luck for your driving test. See you in another video on the driving test route. And on my YouTube channel you will find many other useful videos like rules on the stop sign, give way, or the driving in the rainy days. Many videos you will find which will be very helpful, so please watch those videos also. And thanks for watching guys.